Hello, welcome back. Are you guys ready to work out? Let me get hello written in the chat just so I know it is working. There we go. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. This is Bohippian Life. I am a reselling grandma. I will leave all those links in the description box below. But today is this morning, we are working out. And we always start with a warm up. That consists of basically 4 moves. Walking in place, kicks, knee lifts, and side steps. Today we are using a firm band. Now you can use anything you want. You don't even need a firm band. We generally use green, but today I'm going to be using blue. Make sure you have water and you have a towel of some sort. And again, we always start with a warm-up. Walking in place. In between every exercise, we actually come back to walking in place. Some intervals are longer than others, but they are there. Walking in place, kicks, knee lifts, and side steps. Not necessarily in that order. Those same exact moves we will use in our workout. And we will add a firm band. So we always add arms. Once in a while, a new move. And because I'm not a professional fitness anything, make sure you talk to your healthcare provider before you start any physical activity. And because of that, I will do the best I can to let you know of the upcoming move. But because I'm working out with you, ouch, I stepped on a dog treat shard. Erg. Welcome. I'm not a professional. I'm working out with you. And some of these workouts are kind of difficult for me. Anyway, let's do some side steps. Simply stepping out to the side. And because we're warming up, we're not stepping out too fast or too wide. Let me give you 3 important tips. Now, these tips have been given to me by you guys, my viewers, and I'm just passing them along. So, tip number 1, core tight all the time, even when you're not working out. After a while, it becomes muscle memory. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. Never hold your breath. Tip number 3, release the tension in your body, in your shoulders. And I like to say, take it a step farther and release the tension in your whole body. Relax your fists and uncurl your toes. The only thing tight is your core. So back to walking right here, pumping our arms back and forth. When we pump our arms up and down, it's wasting energy and it does nothing for you. When you pump your arms back and forth, your feet follow your arms. So the slower you move your arms, the slower your feet go. The faster you move your arms, the faster your feet go. Let's throw some kicks in. Nice deep breath in and out. Hands on your hips. Now, not kicking too high, but to make sure that you are actually kicking, I like to say visualize something. So visualize a ball and give it a kick. Otherwise, you might just be doing a leg lift. And I really want you to bring that leg up and kick it, not just lift it. Core tight, good posture. Walking right here. Pumping the arms back and forth. Deep breath in and out. Your body's starting to warm up. Your heart rate starting to climb. Let's do some knee lifts. Again, good posture. So I'm tracking our progress. And I'll leave those numbers in the description box below as well as all the links to my selling platforms. Are you guys ready to get this party started? Me either. Back to walking. Let's get started. So those are basically the moves that we're going to be using. So deep breath in and out. Good posture. Pumping your arms back and forth. Find a nice pace right here. Like I said, sometimes we have longer walking intervals than others. Side steps. Now you know these moves. We just went through them, so there's going to be nothing, no surprise here. Core tight. And as you get warmer, your muscles feel good, you have a nice rapid heartbeat, you'll naturally increase your pace. You'll start feeling better. Walking right here. So not only will you naturally increase your pace, but as we continue, I will say, let's pick it up a notch or something like that. Kicking. Now, because you already know this move, we're going to bring them up just a little bit higher, a little bit faster. Now you can put your hands on your hips. You can move them around if you want. Make this move yours, but you do not have to move your arms right now. We will add those later on, guaranteed. And walking right here. Deep breath in and out. Core tight. Relax your fists. Uncurl your toes. That's my habit right there. Crunched up toes. We're going into some knee lifts. Oh gosh, I'm not ready. Here we go. I'm not ready for this yay workout anyway. Yeah, you have to add that little yay to the end. Just makes it feel, makes it a little better. Which brings me to my another tip. Never skip your workout on Monday. And walking right here. 2 forward and 2 back, actually. Go ahead at your own pace. Deep breath in and out. So I have to tell you guys a little secret here. Don't tell anybody, okay? Well, first of all, I always vacuum before I work out. That way I do not step on, stay right here, any of her treats. Anyways, so I vacuumed around the coffee table. That's why I keep stepping on things. Note to self, don't be lazy. Move the darn thing first and then vacuum. Chest press. Yeah, so if you hear me yelp a few more times, it was because I was cutting corners. Relax. And you're like, yeah. And guess what you have to do before you're done? Like putting stuff back. Side steps. Yup. Vacuum again because I missed this whole spot because I was lazy. So we have picked our pace up again. Changing the subject. Super important when we are doing these side steps. Never locking our knees. That causes injury. So a nice relaxed leg, a bend to your knee, and walking right here. Nice fast pace. Pumping those arms back and forth. And again, I'm tracking our progress. We're going into side steps again, this time a little bit faster. So we're going to keep our steps a little bit smaller. With arms. And then, once you get this figured out, I was going to say then step faster. No, we are walking. 2 forward, 2 back. Deep breath in and out. If you keep your steps closer together, you'll find you're able to move faster. Staying right here. Deep breath in and out. Oh my gosh, I need some water already. So as I say, it's not there to look at. It's because I like to talk. And on that note, chest press. About talking. If you were to carry on a conversation right now, how would your breathing be? Would you be able to carry on that conversation? Whew. Faster hands here, or faster arms, faster feet too. So if you would not be able to carry on a conversation, you may want to slow your pace. If you sound like me, you probably need oxygen. No, I'm just kidding. If you can kind of carry on a conversation like this, you're probably right where you need to be. But if it ever gets to be too much, go back to walking in place. Oh, knee lifts right here. Opposites. If it's ever too much, just go right back to walking in place. Until you get your breathing under control and your muscles feel better. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't take a coffee break. Just that would be me. Just till your muscles feel better and you know that you can get back into it. Core tight. And walking right here. Shoulder press this time. You want your hands and feet working together perfectly, not against each other. Concentrate on your breathing. Core tight. And relax those arms. Feet nice and wide. Making sure those feet are coming up off the floor, even if it's only a little bit. Kickbacks. These are one of my favorite moves. Core tight. You're simply lifting your heel behind you. You feel it on the front of your legs. It is the back of your legs that's doing the work. So lift, lift, lift. Now pull, pull. Visualize a pulley. You pull, your foot comes up. Core tight. Do not hold your breath. Super important to learn how to breathe into your exercises. And walking. Pumping those arms back and forth. Nice fast feet. Side steps. The same pace, so keep them small. Oh, I wasn't even prepared. Arms. Core tight. So again, never locking your knees or your elbows. That will cause injury. So nice relaxed arms. And walking. Core tight. So I had, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm so glad you asked, as a matter of fact. No, just joking. Kicks. So today is the last day of the Great Backyard Bird Count. Good posture here, you guys, and reach for those feet, both hands. So shoulders in line with your hips. If you have not done any bird counting yet, get that app downloaded. Today's the last day. Walking in place. I had mine out there and feet nice and wide. So it recorded for 15 minutes. Kickbacks. It recorded like 4 different birds. The American crow, Had a blue check mark. Pulleys here. Core tight. Pull, 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 pull. And walking. 2 forward, 2 back. So you have all day today. It only takes a couple of minutes. Super free. And when I say super free, I mean there are no hidden charges anywhere. Stay right here. Oh my goodness. Knee lifts, opposites, right off the bat. So the app is called Merlin, you know, like the bird. Doubles. The app I have is Merlin, and it's through Cornell University, and I have a blast with it. I talk about it a lot. And walking in place. Chest press. Nice fast feet, so nice fast arms. Relaxed fist. Core tight, good posture. Relax those arms. Side steps again. We're going to go into doubles right here. And one more time, back, walking right here. Whew, deep breath in and out. You guys are awesome. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing great. That's because we decided, kicks here, to just get up and do it. Do it and get it over with. And walking right here. Pumping those arms back and forth. Nice fast feet. Keeping your elbows close to your sides. You don't want them hanging out, flopping around where they're not supposed to. We're talking about our elbows here, guys. Peeps. So nice relaxed fist or open hand, whatever. And just pump your arms back and forth. Keep going. You're doing great. We're on a little countdown here. And then we're going to slow our pace just a tad. Great. Perfect time for a water break. We're going to be grabbing that firm band. And again, we're going with a little bit lighter of a resistance today. Generally, I would use green. Today, I'm using blue. You can use whatever you want. Bring it behind you. I hope it lasts. Oh, it's kind of old. And again, we're just doing hand placement, getting used to the resistance of the band. Let's do some chest press. Core tight. Let's just hold it here. Core tight, about shoulder level. Not too high. And not too low. And relax. Deep breath in. Again, we're staying at the slower pace right now. Arms out in front. Again, open, close, open. There, I gotta make sure my arms stay level. Open, they don't. Oops, the wrong way. Maybe I'll look at this one. You can let me know if they're staying level. Core tight. Immediately, if I don't look, they're immediately different. Relax. Bring that band behind you again. Careful, it will pull your hair out. We're going to do some side steps. Opening and closing. Close, 2, 3, 4. Open, 2, 3, 4. Close, 2, 3, 4. Open, core tight. Close. Open. Do not hold your breath. And relax those arms. Side steps still. And walking in place. Deep breath in and out. Just adding this little bit of resistance. Kicks. Really brings so much more to our workout. Oh, goodness gracious, arms out in front. Just holding it. And back. Walking. Arms up high. One stays here. And the other comes down. Never locking your elbows. So nice relaxed elbow. Core tight. Never hold your breath. If you're having trouble with your posture, if you follow your hand movement with your eyes, you have better posture. Other side. I mean, you tend to hold your form better. In my experience. And again, I'm not a professional. I'm a reselling grandma. And I love food. Like lots of it. No. I'm just trying to be a healthier version of myself. And it's so hard with all that yummy stuff out there. Right? I know. I mean, come on, you guys. I know you know what I mean. Shake those arms out. 2 forward, 2 back. Bring your band behind you again. And every time you go forward, you're going to hold your arms out and then back. Forward 2, back 2. Forward, back. I mean, like Applebee's. They have, pretty sure it was Applebee's. I don't know. Wait a minute. Anyways, it was like some sort of stuffed French toast with strawberries. And then like Bob Evans has that new blueberry pancakes. I was like, oh, girl's going to have to walk 20 miles a day now. Just kidding. I'm eating it. Arms out in front. Oh, no, that is so wrong. We're going to do that tricep kickback. So, around the front and kick back. Straighten, relax. Straighten, relax. Core tight. Straighten, relax. Don't hold your breath. Do the best you can, keeping your elbows, oh my gosh, close to your sides. Not hanging out where they're not supposed to. One more time and hold. Ay, ay, ay. Relax. That was horrible. Open out in front, knee lift. And we're going to do that little drive, the whatever. It's supposed to be like a steering wheel, but like I've mentioned before, I have no clue what type of vehicle this steering wheel belongs to. But we're going off the road, let me tell you. Back to walking. Deep breath in and out. 2 forward, 2 back. If you're new to the channel and you haven't figured it out, I talk the whole time. Stay right here. Chest press, and then out to the side. So press, out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I talk all the time. You can mute me. If you are watching this at a future date, I have it closed captioned, so you cannot get rid of me. Anyways, relax those arms. Whew. The reason I talk the whole time is because in order to talk, you must breathe. So, yeah. So go ahead and talk. Arms up. Oh, here we are driving that car again. Core tight. Good posture. You're simply tapping your thumb more or less on the outside of your knee. Core tight. And walking. I am sweating like crazy. Arms up. Don't you feel so much better since you started working out? No, excuse me. Started working out today. 2, 3, 4, 5. I do. 6. Especially because I didn't feel like doing shiznit, you know? And now I totally lost count. Shiznit 10. Shiznit 12. No, I'm joking. Oh my gosh. I cracked myself up. I need a towel. I have no clue how many I did. I'm going to do it on the other side though. If you know, please, 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 please do not let me know. I figure as long as I didn't like quit and give up, that should be good enough. So you want to know what I'm making for supper tonight? I know you do. Knee lifts. Oh, here we go again. Whew. So I think I mentioned before, my mom's friend Margaret, I follow her on social media, and she makes an amazing red sauce, tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce, whatever. Whew. And I've mentioned before, I think it's the way my mom used to make it. So I have all the ingredients, I believe, unless she left a secret ingredient out. Yeah, so that's what I'm making today. So stay tuned for that upcoming video. Deep breath in and out. Oh my goodness, side steps. Never locking your knees. Might as well tell you ahead of time, or your elbows, because we're going to be using them. Make sure your arms are level. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Walking in place. Arms out in front. Kicks. Keep that resistance. Good posture. Kind of feels good on the back. And relax those arms. Walking. We're going to do side steps. Every time we step out, we're going to do a chest press. So out, together, out together. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. One more time. Back and walking. Oh my gosh. Make your arms tired fast. I tell you what, I thought this blue one was less of a resistance than the green one. Pretty sure it is. But man, are my arms burning. We're going to do some more side steps. Whew. Arms out. But we're going to do a little pulse, I guess. Or a little tiny punch. I don't know. Holy smokers. And walking. Whew. Oh, I mean walking. Chest press. Deep breath in and out. Relax those arms. Holding onto your band. This thing is going way into the back of the closet. It was not as fun as I thought it was going to be. No, I'm joking. Whew. Does it ever happen, huh? You look forward to something, you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to totally use this one. Needless. It'll be so much better. Arms out. Little resistance. Drive that car, and you find out, like, it totally wasn't better. It was worse. So, yeah, suck it up, Buttercup. We're almost done with this band. Whew. Ay, ay, ay. And walking in place. My arms can so feel this band. I mean, they do with the green one as well, but maybe I'm just weak today. Open. Whew. Or maybe I'm working harder because the resistance isn't as hard. You let me know what you think. You know what? I take that back. Please don't let me know what you think. Whew. Side steps. Close. Open. Close. Open. Open. Close. Open. Close. I was looking at my arms and walking. Whew. Forward two, back two. Good posture. Gosh, oh my goodness gracious. Sweating everywhere. Where in the world is my towel? Oh no, we were boosting. I didn't know we were boosting, you guys. Listen to me complain. Does that happen to you guys a lot? Not the complaining part. When you start sweating, when you start spitting. Oh my goodness. So it's a gentle jog. Let's go back to that sweating. When you start sweating like crazy and it just starts dripping off your nose, it just goes everywhere. Walking. We'll just put that right there. It'll be my luck. It'll come back here in a couple minutes. Whew. Here we go again. Nice fast pace. I know your arms immediately feel better just by putting that off to the side. Good posture. Ay, ay, ay. Forward two, back two. Nice small steps. So we have a nice fast pace, almost a boost right off the bat. Actually, We are now going into one. Staying right here. All the rules apply. Well, I say rules. They're actually tips. Which is core tight. Never hold your breath. And relax your shoulders. And you know how I say take it farther. Unclench the fists and uncurl the toes. 2 forward, 2 back, small steps. Down to a walk. Staying right here. Side steps, super fast. So smaller steps with arms. Core tight. Walking in place. Forward and back again. Boosting. Stay right here. Make sure you're planting, following your whole foot through. So don't jog on your tippy toes. Follow through, let your heel hit the floor as well. Relax those shoulders. Space between the shoulders and earlobes. Walking. Breathing. Staying right here. Side steps. Chest press. Keeping those elbows close to your sides. Core tight. Nice soft knee. Last time. Walking right here. Core tight. Concentrate on your breathing. Fast feet. Kicks. Opposites. Visualize that ball and kick it. Otherwise, you're just doing a leg lift. Kick, 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 kick. And walking right here. Deep breath in and out. Concentrate on your breathing. Knee lifts. Opposites. From a little bit wider of a stance. Core tight. Doubles. Caution. Don't twist your hips. So be careful to keep them nice and straight. And last time, walking. Side steps again with arms. Core tight. Walking in place. This is no time to get sloppy, especially since we are so close to the end of our workout. Tap up or side steps, just a couple. Back to walking in place. Forward and back. We're going to jog again. And right here. Core tight. One more time forward. And staying right here. Again, make sure you're following through your whole foot. Relax those shoulders. And walking. Deep breath in and out. Just that little spike to our heart rate is so good. Whew. Kickbacks. Whew. Arms out in front. Pull. Walking in place. Whew. A lot of people, and you can find the workouts everywhere. Knee lifts. Love the HIIT workouts, the high intensity interval training. Something like that. HIIT. Which is, you just kick it up a notch. A lot. Kicks here. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know if you know what I'm talking about and if you have done it and what you think about it. Oh my gosh. Walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. I tell you what, after a while, I can feel those kicks like the top of my back of my legs. I'm pretty sure there's a scientific name for that. Side steps. But yep, I started feeling them. Doing some doubles here. Hands on your hips. Let's keep our steps a little smaller so we can go a little faster. Core tight. One more time over. Back. Walking. Deep breath in and out. We're going to do knee lifts forward and back. So we're going to do 4 forward, 4 back. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2. One more time, forward and back. Staying right here. Shoulder press. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. And relax those arms. Feet nice and wide. Knee lifts. Opposites. Core tight. Doubles. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time, this side. Last time, this side. And walking. Deep breath in and out. You're doing great. Feet nice and wide. Kickbacks again. Arms, elbows close to your sides. We're going to lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Core tight. And relax, back to walking. Pumping the arms back and forth. We're going to do another, but we're going to curl and push back instead of lift and lower. Curl, push back, curl, push, curl, push, curl, push. And relax those arms. Hi. Feet nice and wide. Kickbacks again. Let's use some arms. Get a little more airflow in here. Airflow is always good, right? I know. Okay, and back to walking right here. Forward 2, back 2. So if you haven't figured it out, temperatures are rising here. It is beautiful, sunny. That's why the star of the show is still outside. Stay right here. Probably enjoying the neighbor's company, as in the neighbor's dog's company. Deep breath in and out, pumping the arms back and forth. Knee lifts. Opposites. From a wider stance, core tight. And walking right here. Whew. Deep breath in and out. Grab that water. Grab that towel. Whew. Goodness gracious. It's time to cool down. Yes. Whew. Grab that water if you need it. If not, I'll be right with you. So cool down mode. Side steps. Mini. And not too fast. Did you feel that? Oh my gosh, your body breathes a huge sigh of relief. That's because when we use the same movements to cool down that we used to warm up, that tells our body the workout's done. Its job's over. Walking in place, and again, we are cooling down. So not as fast, and our steps are not going to be as wide, or our kicks are not going to be as high, and we will not be using, well, we'll use our arms, just not as high or as fast. Whew. So, mini kicks. Whew. Opposites. Now, when I say mini kicks, just visualize a smaller ball. Whew. And give it a tap. Whew. Good posture. Core tight. Just because we are cooling down doesn't mean it's time to be sloppy walking in place. Man, whew. When I go into cool down mode, it's like turning on a faucet. Whew. Whew. Knee lifts. Whew. Opposites. Whew. Not as high. Back to walking right here. Deep breath in and out. The object is to bring our heart rate back down to normal-ish, before we start our stretch. So just a few more minutes here. Not even that long. Feet nice and wide. Some more kickbacks here. Whew. And again, even though you feel it on the front of your legs, it is the back of your legs that's doing this kickback. Whew. It is an underused muscle, if you ask me. So therefore, because it's underused, it is under stretched. And back to walking here. We're going to do some more mini side steps. We're done with the arms until we stretch. Nice loose knees and elbows. Again, never lock your knees or elbows. That causes injury. Walking in place. What do you think? Are you ready to stretch? Me too. Feet nice and wide. Angle those toes slightly out. Nice little bend to the knees, core tight. We are going to inhale up. We're going to do a crossover at the top. Exhale down and crossing again. So inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Up. Last time. Oh, that was our last one. Okay, so this time we are going to do back to elementary gym days. We're going to raise our arms up, waist, floor. Core tight. Not too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your back will thank you for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more after this. Last one. We're going to turn to the left. Nice big step back. Core tight. Heel into the floor. Everything pointing the same way. So toes, hips, shoulders, eyes. Core tight. Body weight forward on the invisible wall. Core tight. Heel firmly planted in the floor the whole time. You need more of a stretch. Scoot it back. Never the front leg forward. Hands to your bent thigh, supporting your back. If you need a chair, the couch, use one. That's not cheating. It's being smart. Hands to your knee. Again, supporting your lower back, core tight, eyes forward, heel in the floor. We're going to take our stretch farther, taking our hands to our ankle. Core tight, you guys. Follow the inside arm up and hold. Do not hold your breath. Breathe into this. You will feel that on the inside of your thigh. Core tight. Breathe. Never bounce into your stretch. Back down, nice and slow. Other side. Whew. Big step back. Whew. Hands up. Body weight forward. Uncurl those toes. You feel that on the back of your calf. Once you feel it lengthen and stretch is when you bring your hands to your thigh and you'll feel it all the way up the back of your leg. Scoot it back if you need to. Core tight, eyes forward. Bringing your hands to your knee Whew. Now you feel this in both legs. So all the way up your straight leg and behind your bent thigh, the back of your bent thigh. Whew. Never bouncing. That will cause injury. As you get stronger and healthier, your muscles become stronger, pliable. You will be able to stretch more. Whew. Hands to your ankle, core tight. Whew. Nice tight core helps with your balance. Follow that inside arm up. Uncurl your toes. Core tight. Do not hold your breath. You feel that on the inside of your thigh. It feels good until it doesn't, right? Yeah, I know. And back down. Whew, front and center. Oh my gosh, getting back up here was horrible. One more deep breath in. Whew, and relax. That is it, you guys. Thank you so much for working out with me. Whew, you guys are the best. Whew, I say it all the time. I just hope you know I mean it, because I do. Whew. Truly appreciate you guys working out with me. Even if you're watching this in the future. Water. So don't forget to replenish, refuel, rehydrate. I'm pretty sure I said it backwards. I'm pretty sure it doesn't even matter. Just drink your water, whatever it is you are drinking. Yeah. Let me know what you thought about using a lighter resistance band. Wowzer. Whew. I tell you what, truth be told, was not what I expected at all. Not what I expected at all. Yeah, I liked it. I'll do it again. Yeah. Are we going to do it right away? No. Okay, so anyway, 2.6 miles, 273 calories, 5,134 steps. Now, those are just my numbers. Everybody's height, stride, fitness level is different. So you may have a lot more numbers than me. You may have less numbers than me. I just know that as we get stronger and healthier, our numbers improve. So do not give up. And don't forget, you're the best. I mean, I know I already said it, but truly, I want you to know you guys are the best. It's not easy doing this. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Whew. So if you're like the type of person who's like, but I just splurged all weekend. Yeah, me too. That's why we worked out on Monday and we don't skip a Monday. Please do not skip a Monday. But there was something I felt like I had to tell you and it just totally vanished. One more thing. If you feel like you still have a rapid heart rate, keep stretching, cooling down. Never sit down when you have a rapid heart rate. Again, I will leave all links in the description box below if you're interested in any of that. And I will also leave the numbers in the description box as well. So that's it. If you guys like this type of content and you enjoyed this workout, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share. Share is always good. So like, comment, subscribe, share. Don't forget to check out my membership levels, which is Coffee Club, Wildflower, and Bohippian Life. And that's it, you guys. We're going to end this video, but I'll see you in the next one. I hope you have the best day ever.